Hey guys, welcome back. Orbomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO live content. It has been a long time since I said that. Woo, it felt good to say. It felt nice to say. But today we're bringing you an expanded video. Dallas is coming up soon. San Jose just ended. We saw the rise and the further rise of Night March and Zoroark. So, yeah, there's a lot of, it was really cool. I wanted to wait till San Jose before I recorded an expanded video, just because I want to see what the meta looks like for expanded, and it's pretty interesting. I know that I've had a couple ideas of what I want to play for Dallas, because if you guys don't know, I am 80% sure I'm going to Dallas. Right now I'm raising money on stream, and I have friends that are going that I'm rooming with, and there's people like Dennis and a bunch of my viewers that I'm going to be seeing there as well. So even though I'm not the most, I'm not the best expanded player, I want to go just for the experience, have fun, and it looks like I'll be going, so hopefully I can see you guys there. But I'll be going to Dallas. I'm thinking about things I want to play. I've got Zoroark, I've got Lapras, which is kind of thrown out the window just because of how popular this spot is. There's Guardy I might want to play. What else? There's that Garbodor deck that I really like and expanded with Dimension Valley and stuff like that. There's a lot of different things I want to play, so I'm going to be trying out a bunch of different things. And then there's of course my baby Rainbow Road, but that was probably not going to play unless I make like the perfect Rainbow Road deck. You never know. I love Rainbow Road. It's my favorite expanded deck, even though it's not the best right now. But today I'm going to play Zoroark. This is actually shout outs to my boy Nelly. He's a viewer of mine, a moderator of mine, a great friend of mine. He actually passed me this deck list. He said he's been working on it for a long time. I do respect his opinions when it comes to the game. I respect his deck list. I always like, he's the kind of person that I'll go back and forth with to see just for like help with deck lists and stuff like that, just to like throw some ideas out there. So I do like his input, his ideas and stuff like that. It's a little bit different just because I wanted to play a little bit more something I'm a little bit more comfortable with. But this is his Zoroark Lycanroc list we're going to go over. But don't forget, guys, to drop a like on the video if you have not already. It is always greatly appreciated. Sorry for the long-winded intro. It's just been a long time since I recorded one of these like 45-minute, hour-long videos, lives that I used to do. We're going to be doing these more often, but because in between we'll be doing other things. But I haven't had time until obviously today to record this because of how busy school was. But of course we all know what Zoroark does. It's literally one of my favorite cards to play right now. It's got Rightus, Beating, Trade, and Trickster. We're not going to be using Trickster, but Trade does mean discard a card, draw two, which is really cool and expanded because what you can do is that you can constantly use Propagate with the eggs, which puts it right back into your hand from your discard pile, and then use that card to trade, and you can do that over and over and over again. So that means we're pretty much drawing two for free every single turn. We have Rightus Beating, which does 20 damage times the number of Pokemon you have in play, which is a lot more relevant in expanded because we have this beautiful card right here, Skyfield, which means we can have 8 Pokemon on our bench instead of 5, which means we'll have 9 Pokemon in the field at most altogether, which means we can hit for 180, 210 with a Choice Band, which is a really nice number to hit. So I like Skyfield in this deck. Obviously I like Skyfield in this deck, but Zoroark is a lot stronger of an attacker in expanded than it is in standard. So of course we do have our 4-1 split with a 1 of Zoroark right here with Mind Jack. I really like the Zoroark. I mean, obviously it helps in the mirror match because you can hit for 1,000,000 damage, 30 times the amount of Pokemon they have on their bench, which is times 8, so 240, 270 with a Choice Band. That's some big damage. That's a lot of damage. It gives you stand-in. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's on your bench, you may switch this Pokemon with your active Pokemon. So it's essentially Russian Keldeo, but it's a Zoroark that can do a lot of damage in return. And we also play Zorba, of course. Now, there is a couple things I do want to mention, just cards I don't have on my account right now. If I were to play this deck at a tournament, I would use a different Zora. I believe it would be this one, the Paralyzed Glare one. Where is it? This one right here. Paralyzed Glare, flip a coin if his defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. It is legal for expanded. It's 60 HP, same weakness, same resistance, but it is a colorless attack, which means even if you have to use a fighting energy, you could, and it gives you a chance to paralyze your opponent, which is always really nice. And of course for Zoroark, now this is something I'm considering doing. I don't have this card online right now, which is why I'm not doing it yet. But another card I would definitely play in this deck if I were to play this at a tournament, or at least practice with and consider playing, is, let's see if I can find it. It's one of these. This one? Yeah, it's this one. It's a secret version, but whatever. You get it. Foul play. There's obviously not a secret version of it, but foul play is just choose one of your opponent's choose one defending Pokemon's attack and use it as this attack. I think that it's really nice in the Guardian Mirror, just because you can hit them back for a lot of damage if you need to. Plus, being able to copy your opponent's attacks was always really good in a lot of situations where you're not going to get knockouts with this, or your opponent plays something like Sudowoodo, which we are also playing, to bench you down. Copying attacks is always really good. We do play Sudowoodo for the Zoroark Mirror, for Rayquaza, which is pretty much dead. It just helps. It's a really good disruption card in general. Has the ability Roadblock. Once your opponent can't have more than 4 bench Pokemon. So even if you do play Skyfield, your opponent cannot have 8 Pokemon. They can only have 4, which is really, really powerful in general. So I do like Sudowoodo a lot in this deck. We are playing good old Shaman. Everybody remembers Shaman. 2 Shamans in here. 2 Lele's. I am opting to play a Oricorio over a Karen in this deck list. I know that Nelson gave me one with Karen, but I like Oricorio, not so much for Night March, but because Gyarados is becoming really popular, or at least I've seen a lot more Gyarados being played lately, and having Supernatural Dance to be able to snipe the what's it called, the Magikarps on the bench is good, as well as helps you in Night March and things like that. Obviously, basically, some of them mentioned Revelation Dance, hitting for 60, 90, you can hit for, what was it? You can hit for 60 with a choice band as long as there's a stadium in play, which becomes 120 with weakness, which is pretty nice. It helps you snipe Trubbishes if you absolutely have to as a 1-prize attacker. So I do like the Oricorio a lot. What else are we playing? We are playing a 3-2 line of Rockruff and Lycanroc. Now, I'm not too sure how I feel about the Lycanroc variant of Zoroark over like a straight Zoroark, but we're going to be playing this one because this one obviously has the benefit of being able to grab Pokemon from their bench using Bloodthirsty Eye. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, during your turn you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their active Pokemon. Fiend, you're potentially playing Lysander as a Pokemon ability. You also have Dangerous Rogue, which is a really powerful attack. 50 damage times the amount of Pokemon they have on their bench, which means if you don't have Sudowoodo down, and you have Skyfield out, and for some when they want to fill up their bench, like you don't have to play Sudowoodo in a lot of matchups, but in some matchups you want to get a huge knockout. This is a very powerful GX attack you can use. Claw Slash is there for Zoroark as well because it does hit for weakness. But more importantly, Dangerous Rogue is really powerful. We also combine that with a Target Whistle, which I just got from my buddy Steven. Shout out to you, buddy. But you can put a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard pile into his or her hand. Target Whistle is just a really nice card in general. If you need to take a Pokemon and get a knockout on it, such as a Shaman or a Lele or something like that, something you can get 2 prizes on, you can very easily play Target Whistle into a Guzma here to bring it out to the active and take a 2-prize knockout, maybe a 1-prize knockout, maybe put enough Pokemon on their bench for Dangerous Rogue to do enough damage, things like that. So I do like Target Whistle in this deck, especially with Lycanroc. And that's all the Pokemon. We do, of course, play 2 Lele's. I'm debating playing 3 of these, but once again, deck space is kind of tight in this deck. There's a bunch of different things I want to try out. I am playing 1 Compressor. This is one thing I could definitely see going, but having an early Compressor to get rid of Execute is always really nice. He did play 2 in his deck list. I did drop 1 for a 4th VS Seeker. I really want to play 4 VS Seekers. I can see myself in a lot of different games having the spam cards like Acerola, which is not in here for some reason. No, AZ, not Acerola, I'm sorry. AZ. Just to constantly get back my stuff, or make sure I can dodge knockouts and things like that. So I do like having 4 Seekers in this deck. 1 Computer Search because it's good. Although I am considering playing Dowsing Machine, I'm pretty happy with Computer Search right now. Gets you DCs out of the deck, gets you whatever you need out of the deck at whatever time you need. 1 Field Blower gets rid of Flowstones on Garbodors or any other tools you might have to get rid of. 4 Puzzle of Times because it's Puzzle of Time. You can bring back all of your resources whenever you need them. Another card I really want to play in this deck because of Puzzle of Time, because of VS Seeker is Enhanced Hammer or Zerosic, just to get rid of special energies, but we'll see for now. For now, we're just going to stick with this. We have 1 Rescue Stretcher, get back Pokemon into our hand, back into the deck, whatever you need. 1 Special Charge, because we are playing with 4 DCs, and as the game goes by, we want to make sure we can bring those back. We got Target Whistle, 4 Ultra Ball, of course, 4 VS Seeker, 3 Skyfields. I want to play a 4th one, but we'll see for now. I haven't tested this deck at all. This is the first time I'm playing it, so we will see how it goes. 1 AZ, 1 Bridget, 1 Colress because it's a broken card, absolutely broken card. 1 Guzma, 1 Hex Maniac. How I miss you! How I miss you! Oh my god, I wish we have Hex Maniac in Standard, bro. We need it. 1 N, I believe 2 Sycamores. Yes, 2 Sycamores, and that's all our supporter line. Very basic. We have 3 Choice Bands, 2 float stones, standard stuff, 4 DCEs, and 2 fighting energies. But that's going to be the deck, guys. Let's go ahead and get a couple of games. Now, it's been a minute. It has been a minute since I played Expanded. It has been a minute. This is my first time ever playing the Zoroark deck list. It's something that I've been considering playing a lot, and it looks very much like my playstyle, especially right now. I've been playing a lot of, in Standard, I've been playing a lot of Soul Valley Zoroark, Zoroark, Decidueye, and Ninetale Zoroark. So I'm playing a lot of Zoroark in Standard, in Standard right now. So I definitely want to try playing some Zoroark in Expanded. It's just too good of a card, man. So this is annoying because like there's a million cards here. Zoroark Lycanroc. I apparently have 2 deck built. I think this is the one. That's right. Looks like it. Cool. We'll play this. Alright, so hopefully I can get to Dallas. Still trying to make sure I have enough money to make sure I can go without any worries or issues or concerns. But things are looking kind of good right now. So hopefully that stays the same until Dallas starts. We already have a hotel booked. And obviously it's a cheap hotel, so even if I do flake all my friends that go, they still have a decent amount. It's still not expensive for them, is what I'm trying to say. Plus they can just find a replacement, it's not a big deal. Alright, so my opponent's going first, which is not great. Usually want to go first for evolution, but whatever. His opening hand is pretty cheeks right now, bro. It's pretty cheeks. Losing a lot of good stuff here. See if I can top deck a Lele, Ultra Ball, Bridget, things like that. That'd be really nice. Ideally I get a turn 1 Bridget just to put down a bunch of my Pokemon. Let's see what happens here. What's my opponent playing? Ooh, Toad Bats. Toad Bats. How do I play against Toad Bats? What do I do against Toad Bats? It's a little bit tough because I'm going to be item locked. Which means I can't Ultra Ball for Lele. No, I mean obviously I can do everything I need right now. Did he put down any Pokemon? Hopefully he throws away some Pokemon later. He's going to Lele here. So how do I beat Toad Bats? Do I just lose right now? If he gets another Viper down, don't I just lose right now? Because I got poisoned. Yikes. That's so broken. I was gonna end and said no Bridget. Okay, I was about to say if he gets a Bridget, I just lose. He puts down 2 more Vipers and it's GG. Is this for your like yeah, it stacks, so that's gonna be kinda awkward. The opening hand's not awful now. It was pretty bad before. But we have Hex, we have another Zorua down. The only thing that sucks right now is that I have to put an energy down on something so I can draw more off Shaman. What is this? Skrelp. Fucking Guzma. But this is like, that's a 2 retreat, right? He has to attach a DC. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have abilities, right? Yeah, I do. We'll do this for now. See what I can get. Oh man, this sucks. We'll play down Skyfield. Kinda just want to Hex pass. So I think I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna Hex pass. Sure. We're gonna get knocked out here, which is not great. Oh, not yet, but we're gonna be knocked out soon after because we did play Hex. But it's okay, because we'll just make this active and... Oh, he plays Poison Barb too. Seeker gets some N, I'm assuming. Oh, Juniper, okay. He threw away Juniper. Good to know. He has no Pokemon down there. I'm just looking for target whistle targets. The only thing that's awkward about me playing this is that he can stack up his... And there it is. There's the item lock. There it is. Okay, how am I going to do this now? Let's think about this. Because we can't Field Blower away his Poison Barb, which means we're going to be poisoned no matter what. If I can put down a full bench, I do get a knockout. So there's something, that's something worth mentioning. Play this down here. And I'm just going to Colress, I guess. I'm not getting that many things, but... Yikes, we can't play any items either. That's really bad for me. That's really bad for me. No. Alright, maybe I should have made Shaman active. Hopefully he doesn't have a laser in hand. But I guess I should retreat, huh? We'll retreat for now. We'll go into Shaman and pass. Hopefully he doesn't have any lasers in hand. How am I going to do this? He's an Ultra Ball here. Oh, I guess for the Dragalge. What does Dragalge do? Okay, he has Pokemon down there. So Viper and Toad. Oh, I guess he doesn't have a Dragalge. I'm assuming it's prized. There's a laser, which is a yikes. But we can Sky Return. I just hate that we have to sack off a Mon to do it. Oh man, this is not great. This is not great. I guess we can sack off Sudowoodo until we get a Zoroark down. Yeah, I'll just Sky Return here. That item lock, man. That item lock is rough. Alright, so what do we do against Toad Bats? I'm not too sure. The early game item lock, man. Yeah, it sucks. We still have a lot of outs. We have plenty of draw sporters as well as plenty of Lele's. But we're not getting them. We are not getting them. And I can't even Shaman draw right now. I need to play down Shaman anyways. Just so I can attack with it next turn. We can't play down the Choice Band either. So we're just kind of cycling this until he plays AZ. And I'm weak to it too. Alright. Come on, top decks. I don't want you right now. What do I do? You know, maybe I should have done that. But if he plays laser... I shouldn't have done that. Whatever, I'm going to pass. I should have held on to that DC. I shouldn't have played it down yet. More Toads. More DCEs. Yikes. What is that? And that's what I was worried about. Exactly why I didn't want to do that. That was a misplay on my part for sure. I was thinking just Sky Return now, but I realized I don't really need the Sky Return right now. Okay. Can we top deck, please and thank you? Yikes. Yeah, it's game. Alright, I guess we'll pass. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I didn't want to touch that DC, man. That's super annoying. I can't retreat now either. If I just held on to that DC, I could have just played. I could have Sky Returned this turn. Assuming he didn't land heads on that flip and I stayed asleep. Bro, where are my Pokemon, dude? This is such a yikes. Someone save me! I need it. I need the help. He's in a Juniper again. Dude, where are mine? Where's my stuff? Alright, I'm not a big fan of this so far. So far, this deck is taking an L on my side. I'm not a big fan of it. Not a big fan. That sucks too. We don't have another Skyfield in hand. I mean, we'll top deck it and nothing else, right? Can I bring this game back? In order for me to bring this game back, I need to evolve everyone so that he doesn't have any easy prizes he can take. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Like, it would have been so nice if I had items. But that turn one, oh man. That turn 2 item lock, man, it's rough. It's super rough, man. It's super rough. I don't know. We'll see. A handful of items. Nothing but items. Yeah. Yep. You know, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that in. Even though, like, usually I cut out really boring and lame games, I'll keep that one in, just to give you guys, just to show you guys that, you know, item lock is still strong. This is why I quit Expanded, man. This is exactly why I didn't want to play Expanded anymore, because that crap happens too often. Alright, see if I can find another game. Man, 3 Ultra Balls, 2 puzzles, Choice Band, Seeker. I think there's a Seeker. Special Charge. My whole hand was items. Not a single thing was not an item. And I definitely misplayed that too, so I could have stalled a couple more turns, but nope. Nopey, nope, nope. Oh well. That's what expanded does to you, though. Oh, look at that. An opening hand is decent. I wish we were going first. Man, this hand would be amazing if we were going first. Hello? Look at this. Wow. I don't have to play Bridget right now, which is good. I can actually just stick with a draw sporter. We'll see, though. He leads Shaman. Alright, let's see. Now, the second game is where it's all at, guys. That's where it's all at. If he's playing that Garbodor deck, we have a really good... Like, Zoroark kind of steamrolls that deck, if I remember correctly. We have resistance. Like, we hit 120 without the need of Skyfield. It's really nice. Look at this. Oh, it's almost good. Yeah, Shiny Mew. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's got Shining Mew. I have... what do I do here? See, I don't want to attach anything, really. I think I can just get away with passing here. Probably. I'm gonna pass, yeah. Because I can't attack this turn anyway, so I'm just gonna pass. I wish I would go first, man. It's so important to evolve, right? So, like, if I was going first, it'd be really nice. But what I can do next turn is... try to get Skyfield. If I can get Skyfield, I can bridge it, fill up my bench, and just start taking knockout after knockout. Because we have Ultra Ball, which will give me my stuff, the things that I need. What's he doing here? He has Garbodor already. We can actually not play items for the most part. It's really nice. I'm hoping he doesn't play any Shiny Mew shenanigans, but even if he does, it's not a big deal. We can get Okos where we need to, just not attack where we don't need to, things like that. Yeah, even if he attacks me with this, I can get an Oko with this. A Skyfield, I can get an Oko with Zoroark. That Oko's me, which is really awkward, actually. Alright, let's see what we can top deck here. DC, it's not what I want right now. Choice Band. I'm gonna drop the DC here. Dude, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's a really, really loud plane. Wow. Oh, I have 2 Zoroarks prized. Oh, that's a yikes. Oh, that's a super yikes. Okay, we have 2 Zoroarks prized. We have 1 DCE prized, 2 Zoroarks prized. What else is prized? Those are the main things, I guess. How many Skyfields are there in the deck? We have 1 Skyfield prize. What is going on? We have our computer search, though, which is good. That's kind of crazy. So hopefully trades, this one trade we get this turn will help us out. We need one of our 2 Skyfields, and we can play Bridget this turn. We'll be okay. Clean. This should be a knockout, right? We have to hit 180, which is 6 Pokemon. That's 120. 7 Pokemon's 140. We need 8 Pokemon? Because 9 is 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but we have enough. Clean. Yeah, this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is number 8. This should be a knockout. Cool. No need for me to trade right now. We'll just... I don't have an egg in the discard pile, or else I would. I want to keep everything in my hand. For the time being, we'll just get our knockout here. There we go. See, that's what turn 1 should look like. That's what a turn 1 should look like. And it should happen more often than not. Can we get a Zoroark? Clean, thank you. We have another Skyfield. So we have 1 Zoroark prize, we have all of our Skyfields. We still have a DC prize, something to keep in mind. But we didn't play many items. I believe we only played 1, no 2. We have 2 items in the discard pile. He hits me for a whopping 20 damage right now, unless he plays Field Blower. Then he hit me for a whopping 40. So bad. But we can just play this game really slow. We don't have to do much of anything. Guzma's here and there to get 2 prize attacks on these Shamans. But other than that, we don't even need the Skyfield this game. We don't even need Guzma either, because we can probably get away with rocking out with these Rock Ruffs. Drop you. We don't need you. I'm actually really good with this field right here. That's 2... Actually, I could have dropped a Rock Ruff, to be honest, just because I don't need the Rock Ruff. But yeah, 70 damage, that's nothing. That is nothing. That is nada. Just keep taking knockouts here. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, Zoroark kind of steamrolls that Garbodor deck, which is why I don't want to play Garbodor right now. But at the same time, like it's easy enough to beat Zoroark if you play the right things. And Night March is still like eh. I'm gonna be testing some Night March matchups IRL against a friend today with a deck similar to this. So we will see how I like it then. But I still have to test like a bunch of other decks before I decide what I want to play. Because there's still so many things I want to try. Just because I'm not, it's not like I'm new to Expanded, but I definitely have taken my long break from Expanded. Alright, my opponent's playing something with water. Can we go first? Hey, clean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we can do here. 3 Rockruffs and a Bridget. Alrighty then. We even have a computer search to discard these two. Alright, we're going first though, so I guess that's what matters. I don't really want to put these Rockruffs down. Not yet, at least. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We definitely want 3 Zoras down. See what we can top deck. Skyfield would be really nice. Hey, there's a Zora. Alright, let's see what we can get off this. 1, 2... There's nothing else I really want. I guess I can put down a Soda Widow. Just for trolls. For laughs. Yeah. I guess this works. We can like automatically disrupt our opponent because it looks like my opponent's playing Greninja, so having this around is really nice. Okay, so computer search will give me a draw sporter. So I'm actually gonna fill up my bench here. Yeah. Now ideally I can have a max bench, so I need Skyfield. And he can ability lock me because if he's playing Greninja, which it looks like he is, he can just play Shadow Stitch. But I need to get a draw sporter here. I don't really want to lose my Seekers, so I'm hoping my opponent ends me. We'll see. I remember Dive Ball. I really miss playing Greninja with Dive Ball and stuff like that, and Seekers and everything. Back when Greninja was at its prime. I don't know if this deck plays Espeon, but if it does, it could be a problem. Just because he can really bank on my 60 HP pawns if he's playing Skyfield. This way, actually, now he has to like evolve both of his Froakies if he wants to get all 4 down on the bench, which is kind of crazy. I think I'll play N, just to preserve a Skyfield. I mean, preserve a VS Seeker. But I need a draw sport here. Maybe we can top deck something. That'd be the best. Just get a really nice top deck here. Come on, just top deck an N. Just do it. I know there's only 1 in the deck, just but help me out, bro. 1 in 43 chance. I'll take those odds. My opponent kind of has to take like, at least he has to take 2 Frogadiers, right? And have a water energy in hand. If he wants all 4 Frogadiers down, he doesn't have the bench space when he put 2 Froakies. Actually, to be fair, no, he would still. Oh, we got a BS Seeker top deck. All right, well, I guess that changes a couple things. Actually, that doesn't really change much at all. I'm still gonna play N. It's a little bit awkward because I want to take my knockouts, so I'm debating if it's still the best play. So I want to stop my opponent from getting what they need. How many DCs are in the deck? We have 1 DC prized. We have all Seekers. We have 1 Ultra Ball prize. So the odds of me getting everything are super low, but I think it's just the best for me to do this, just because of like my opponent's size, right, and my bench space right now. Clean. This is actually super good. We didn't get Skyfield, but we can still trade here. The only thing that's awkward is that we can't retreat, which is actually pretty awkward. I'm not gonna lie. Let's trade here. Skyfield could be good because if we get a Float Stone, that could be really nice. No, but we can still Ultra Ball here. Get another Zoroark. I could rush in and attack, but it wouldn't be a knockout. Actually, it would be because I can use Lycanroc. I kind of like that play. We'll do that. I like that play. I want to take. You have to take one prize. You have to take a prize every turn when you're playing Greninja. At least that's how I feel. You should play the matchup. Now the awkward thing is, if he gets down his Froakie, he'll be able to do the. He doesn't need both of them anymore. If he gets down his Frogadier, I mean. But we still got our knockout where we needed it. Choice Band is completely worthless, so we can trade that away. I was hoping to get one of our prizes Zoroarks. Apparently me and Zoroarks, bro. We just keep being prized. I want to play one of Gladion, bro. You don't know. A one of Gladion? Another card I want to play in here is Mallow. There's so many things I want to play in this deck. A one of Gladion, a one of Mallow, a Muck line, but I don't know. I don't really like Muck because you can't abuse your egg when you're playing Muck, but at the same time, like, whatever. It's a cool little tech. Stops your opponents from playing anything ridiculous, like Lele's. God forbid. His rare candy. That's crazy. So he's not gonna bother water duplicating. If I get another DC here, I can get a knockout with a Skyfield. Let's see what he chooses. How is he gonna do this? Dive Ball for a Froakie, I'm assuming. Alright, cool. Interesting. Is he going to attack me with Talonflame? I would assume so. Maybe that's why I made the rare candy play, so we got a free retreat. Oh, he's gonna end me too. That's so nice. Alright, let's give me some decent cards here. Give me a Skyfield. Fighting Energy. Zoroark. VS Seeker gets me an Colress, which is really good. Sycamore, and I have DC as well. Still no Skyfield though. And we're gonna be losing a Fighting Energy here. I'm very surprised he didn't retreat and attack me with this, but that's understandable because he wants to keep himself. He wants to make sure I can't abuse my abilities. Oh, we're losing both Fighting Energies. Is that worth? I think it is. I think it might be. I just hate losing both. I guess I have to play N. No, I can just play Chorus, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think I'll play Chorus. Here's what I'll do. No, if I'm playing Chorus, I can actually keep my energies in the discard pile. Do I want to play Chorus? I still want Skyfield. That's the thing. I'm just digging super hard for Skyfield. I don't really know how I want to approach this. I want to set up Lycanroc this game. Its GX attack is really good in this matchup because they're going to have a full bench at some point. So I think I will play Chorus. I'm just debating, do I want to retreat and play an attack and then use Special Charge right now or not? I think I'm not going to use Special Charge yet. I can wait till there's 2 in the discard pile. For now, I'm just going to play Chorus. Hopefully I can get a couple Pokemon and at least one Pokemon, one Skyfield. That'd be the most ideal. No Skyfields yet. That's really annoying. We can preserve our DC now though, which is good. Still no Skyfield, man. So I don't get a knockout here. I only hit 120. Which is a really bad thing to whiff. It's a really bad thing to whiff. It sucks. Oh well. Yeah, for now we'll just do this. We can AZ if he damages us too much. I just lose a DC in the process. We can actually AZ the Lycanroc as well. But he's not gonna, I'm assuming he's not gonna let us, what's it called? I wish we had Guzo. There's so many things, man. I'm whiffing so hard. I whiffed that first game insanely, and now this game I'm just whiffing Skyfields, which is why I want to play a 4 of count. Like, I mean, obviously the one that made second played a 3 of count. And it worked out for him because he made second. I think that was second. I don't know what place he made. But he played Zoroark Lycanroc and he made top 8. And that worked out for him. But I need that to work out for me as well. Is he going to Feeny me here? I don't know. He's going to do that. Okay, I see. So Guzma would be nice. I can knock out this break. Gives a couple prizes there. Now I'm in an awkward position because he knocked out my Zoroark, but that's fine. I can hit things for 200 if I absolutely have to with my Lycanroc. Is he going to actually do it? That's crazy. I have Ultra Ball, but I don't have DCE. And I have my abilities. Which means I need to get DCE. Which means Special Charge now would be really good. I already used my Computer Search early game, which is a yikes. Okay, so what I need here is Skyfield. Skyfield, DCE. And that should really be it, huh? Bloodstone's good. Alright, that's Ultra Ball. I want to keep Field Blower around, but I don't think we really need it right now. We can play Floatstone. I don't know yet. Let's do this first. Drop you, and we're gonna play. What are we playing here? We're probably gonna play Sycamore this turn, huh? Yeah, I'm not too sure yet, but we have a bunch of different draw supports in discard pile. We should be okay. I'll drop it. I'll drop this for now. Grab Zoroark, because we can trade. We can do that shenanigans. So let's play you. I'm just debating. What do I want to do first? I'm not too sure. We'll play this for now, and I'll drop you for 4. I really shouldn't have done that actually. I'm playing against Greninja. I should have kept the Shaman in my hand. Fighting Energy is good, but it's not a DCE, and it's not a Stadium either. Let's grab. Let's thin the deck out a little bit. We're losing one of our fighting energies, which is something I was trying to dodge this whole time, but apparently we can't dodge it forever. Alright, we'll grab Egg, and we'll play Sycamore here. Finally. Can I trade? I have not traded yet, so I can actually trade right now before I play Sycamore. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can actually play Colress for more cards. So let's trade first. Puzzle, and oh, now is a good time. This is actually really, really good to get. And I can play Colress here. Oh, I only have 1? I thought I had 2 down there. Could have swore I had 2 down there. That's weird. Regardless, I still need a DC for sure this turn. So Colress here for a hefty 8 is going to be good. If I can just get Skyfield. Come on, baby. Thank you. And I even have a Pokemon. Is that a knockout? 120. Well, yeah, it's a knockout. Clean. Finally. Finally. My goodness. My goodness. So we get a big knockout here for 2 prizes, which is going to be so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 70, 140. With the 30 is a knockout. Cool. Cool. All right, there we go. There we go. Shout out to Colress being broken. Shout out to Zoroark being amazing. Choice Band and Puzzle. And we got double Puzzle. That's kind of cool. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, though. Probably, I can get Computer Search back. Just to have it back. Which is good. I can get DCs back if he gets a knockout here, which he shouldn't be able to. Very surprised he went for that out of all things. He didn't go for Zorua. I would have just knocked out a Zorua. But that's fine. Whatever. He's not going to have another one for the turn. He's going to Guzma. Is he going to knock out the Zorua or what? What's he doing here? He's knocking this out. Why is he knocking this out? What threat is this to him? Can I supernatural dance things? Not really. I don't really understand that play. What is he like? Is he like? What's it called? I can play Guzma here myself if I get one. Do I have one? I think I have one. I can get Lele to get Guzma, I guess. But did he lose to that last game? And he was just like, gotta get rid of it now. We're not too far away from winning this game, so we'll see what we can do. I want to knock this out because it's a threat. We can attach this return now, finally. Evolve into this. We can start trading away these supporters. Actually, Hex Maniac is just too good to trade away. I don't want to do that in case I whiff the Guzma. Even though I shouldn't be able to whiff it because my hand. I didn't execute, but I don't actually need to. I like everything in my hand though. I think I might just execute this turn. Do I have Guzma? I don't right now. I can get it if I absolutely need to. So we'll go ahead and grab execute here. This is something I gotta remember whenever I play this deck IRL. But we abuse our abilities while we can. I definitely want to get Guzma to knock this thing out since he won't be able to get another one very easily. Nice. And now I can actually preserve all my puzzles in my hand, which is good. Yes. And I do want to AZ this, so he doesn't get any easy knockouts with that. My last support in the deck is Guzma. Crazy. Crazy. Give me this. You can have whatever cards you want in your hand. They're not going to be Greninja breaks, and that's what matters. And all we got to do is knock out 2 more Pokemon. We should win the game. If we get another DCE, which we still haven't got the one off the prizes yet, we should wrap up this game very nicely. Especially if he doesn't land any ways to get rid of my stadium, and we still have Skyfields and puzzles to get Skyfields back if we need to. We have computer search that we can get back. We have Guzma we can get back. Yep. We can finally drop you. Yeah, we just get one more Pokemon down. We can play Stretcher as well. We can probably get back Stretcher, put the Pokemon back into the deck, Ultra Ball, even play Bridget if we have to. But I'm definitely knocking this thing out this turn. 100% knocking this thing out this turn. Slowing him down as much as possible. We don't want any chance of a ridiculous comeback. Nope, nope, nope. We've been recording for 40 minutes too. I might even get one more game after this just because it's been so long. To keep you guys excited, hyped. I know that you guys really like these videos. So drop a like if you have not already. Alright, how about that? Do not forget to drop a like. It's super important to me, especially right now just because my channel's in a pretty not the best place. It's not as good as it was a couple months ago. And we're trying to revitalize. We're trying to rescue Stretcher our deck back. That was really bad, actually. Now I don't blame you if you unsubscribe. My opponent needs to make a play. I actually gotta get food as well before I go back to work. And we can do some trading. I still have N, don't I? Yeah. Let's put this back in my hand. I'm still gonna. Do I have another Pokemon in the deck? I actually don't even know. Yeah, we'll just trade because we're not in a fear of being decked out. We don't fear being decked out right now, unless my opponent plays a surprise. Nice. Now we have enough Pokemon for a knockout. Give me you. No DCs yet. I'm still waiting to get that, but that's fine. Maybe I should like keep trading just to get DCs. Let me actually do that because I need DCs. Like I kind of need the DCs because in case shenanigans happen, I want to make sure I have another one attached to a Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know if I like Compressor. I don't think I'm going to use Compressor. I just realized I played Compressor. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, we'll just be here. Yep, there we go. Now, I do expect me to play a couple more games with this deck in one of those like single battle videos that I'll be uploading from now on. Just because there's so many changes I want to make to the deck. We played against what? Greninja. We didn't play against Nightmarch. I'll probably have a live deck match profile, not live deck match with this deck versus Nightmarch in the future, if you guys want to see that. But for now, I'm just because I like to play against really good decks IRL, just because that's really good practice. Bad-handed. Bad-headad. Handad. That was a good username. For now, I'm going to leave it like this. I don't think I like the Compressor. Just because you can like Compressor is cool, right? Because you can put the supporters in discard pile and then play Seeker, but as well as eggs and like just thin out the deck. But in this deck, we're not playing too many techs, so I think I'm good without Compressor. And instead, what would I like to play? Maybe more draw supporters just for consistency purposes. You can play an Acerola because Acerola puts DCs back into your hand. I like the idea of Acerola a lot in this deck. I like AZ as well just because you can get Skylas back into your hand. I don't know. What would I play in its place? Let me check this image that Nelson passed me. I'm not too sure. I'd probably put that other Zoroark that I was talking about, the foul play one, into this deck for sure. But I think what I want to do, I like Target Whistle a lot. It's just really funny when it works. I'll play a 4th Skyfield for now. It's just so important. Like, you don't want to whiff your knockouts because you whiff Skyfield. So I'll play a 4th one for now. I might play Acerola. I still have to test the deck a little bit more. But for now, this is definitely the deck I'm going to try out. Drop a like if you have not already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. What changes you would make. What you think is important. What expanded decks do you want to see me play in the future. And I'll see you guys next time with another video. Peace.